The 211 litter I know is well represented in this offering. Really, really neat young sow. Did an awesome job in the crate, and usually when they do a good job in the crate, there's lots of pigs to represent that effort. And the 211s would be just that. Sired by Absolute. There's not many absolutes in this group, and honestly, there's not a lot of absolutes in the entire crop. So many sows had them a year ago, but this is a young one. Based on what we learned, I really, really felt like this would be perfect for her, and I really like what we've got here to offer. This sow, 234-9, is a Trenches Kingpin. She's a Trenches on an 8-liter Kingpin. Actually, 8-9 was the belted one that Ben Cooley would have bought in the sale this summer. She was probably my favorite of that group of 5 that we sold. Really rugged, heavy-duty skeleton, bred her to Trenches, and that just sort of doubled down on structure and feature. And this sow is really neat, 234-9. This is a deep litter, a good litter, and I think this is probably the most unique gilt of the bunch. I think she's got incredible show gilt quality. And I just want to remind people, the Absolute thing, he had a really good run for us last winter, and it was across multiple shows. It was across, both sexes. We had gilts that won, bears that won. Those gilts that did well at San Antonio were all Absolutes. This one's got that same kind of look, and certainly would feel like she has that kind of upside, this 211.
Well, this looks like it's Absolute at its best here. We've obviously over the past year seen a fair amount of these come through this ring, and this one would ride right up there with what those better ones needed to look like little. He's got a shot of extra arm. He's got a huge rear leg, a fat tail, and I love his head. It's stout between his eyes, but yet it still has some length and some extension to his look up front. Again, that's a high tying one. That's tall fronted. He's dead level back in through his hip and has an awesome set of running gears to go with it. His body shape is very, very good. Round bodied, his forerib shape reads right, opens up in his chest good. Not a lot of questions here for me on this one. I think this one's awfully good. Love his build, love his look. He's got the extra bone and muscle and width and hair to go with it too. I think this 211-7 is going to be the real deal as a big one. I'd pay attention here. Good pig.